You're watching the Weiss Channel. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, today we're doing law of sines, but this time we're finding the angles instead of the sides. Remember how when we found the angles using sine, cosine, and tangent in right triangles, we used inverse sine, inverse cosine, inverse tan? Well, guess what? When we're finding the angles using the law of sines, we're going to use inverse sine, okay? So here's how it's going to work. In this first problem here, it says find measure of angle B. Here's angle B, so my x is right there, okay? And just like we've done with finding the length of a side, it's the same thing. Sine 36 over 16, right? Sine 36 over 16 equals, this time it's sine of x, right? Sine of x, or sine of b, over 14. Now, just like we've done before, okay? Sine of x, we're still going to cross multiply. What? 14 sine 36, don't forget to close the parentheses on your calculator, divided by 16. Okay? Now, when you do that, you should get 0.5143. Okay? So, when you do that now, here's what we're going to do. Because we're finding an angle, we're going to do inverse sine. Inverse sine the 0.5143. And when you do that correctly, you're going to get 30.95 degrees. Now, I'm going to show you the button pushes on all the different types of calculators for this. We're going to start with Jordan's calculator. Okay, Jordan. All right, turn it sideways, please. Okay, now, Jordan's gonna, see, we're gonna use this we just used here. Sine 36 over 16 equals sine x over 14. What do the button pushes look like? Here we go. You're gonna do 14 14 times 36 equals, divided by 16 equals, something's not right. Press clear, please. All right, we're going to do 14 times 36 sine equals, divided by 16 equals, okay? Now, that's the number that we're looking for. We're going to do inverse sine. So we're going to hit second sine, and there's your answer, okay? Now we're going to use Fernandez's calculator, okay? And it doesn't work, okay? So we're not going to use Fernandez's calculator. Let's please go to Katrina's calculator. Okay, so Katrina's going to be similar to the cell phone calculator. Would you please go ahead and hit 14 times 36 sine and hit equals, okay, divided by 16 equals, and now you're going to hit second and sine. There's your answer, okay? Now, can we please use Janesia's calculator, okay? Would you please hit 14 sine 36, close parentheses, divided by 16 equals, okay? Now, what you're going to hit, see, does everyone see on your calculator this A and S above the negative sign, okay? We're going to use that. So we're going to hit second sine, that gives you inverse sine, and then second and A and S for answer, and then hit equals, and that gives you your answer, okay? Jeremiah, can we use your phone, please? We're going to hit, go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead, 14, sine 36, close parentheses, divided by 16 equals, okay, and now we're going to do second, sine, second, ANS. That didn't work, okay? You hit something wrong there.
I didn't pop up.
Oh, there you go. Okay, very good. All right, and that's your answer. All right, now we're going to use Ritzy's calculator here, okay? Could you please hit, okay, 14, 1, 4, 14, 1, 4, okay? Sine 36, 36, close parenthesis. Yeah, that. Okay, dividir, okay, divided by 16, equals, okay, and now shift, yeah, sine, and then ANS, okay, see on her calculator, very good, on her calculator has the ANS button, you don't have to hit shift and ANS, okay, and that's how that works, okay. Now, going on, let's do the next problem, all right. Angle B, here's my x. One more time, all right, we're going to do sine 127 divided by 17 equals sine x over 9. Okay, so cross multiply sine x equals 9 sine 127 divided by 17. If you do that correctly on your calculator, you get 0.4228. 0.4228. So you want to do inverse sine of that, and that should give you 25.01 degrees. Okay, next one. Here, you're looking for angle C, so there's my x, okay? So sine 45 divided by 20 equals sine of x divided by 17. Okay, cross multiply sine of x equals 17 sine 45, don't forget to close your parentheses, divided by 20. If you do that correctly, you will get 0.6010. 6010. So we're going to do inverse sine 0.6010, and that will give you 36.94 degrees. Of course, at any time along this video, you can press pause to see if you get the correct answer on your calculator, okay? One more time, find angle A. My x is up here, so we're going to do sine 81 over 23 equals sine of x over 15. Cross multiply, you get sine x equals 15 sine 81 over 23, okay? Don't forget to close your parentheses over here. All right, and if you do that correctly, you're going to get 0.6441. 0.6441. We're going to do inverse sine because we're looking for the angle. All right, when you do that, you should get 40.10 degrees. You've been watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da.